6 signs of avoidant personality disorder. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Healthy Drop. In today's videos, we're going to talk about the 6 signs of avoidant personality disorder. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Avoidant personality disorder is characterized by avoidance of social interactions due to severe fear of rejection and feelings of inadequacy. AVPD impairs life function, with women appearing to be at slightly greater risk. Treatment using cognitive behavior, schema, and psychodynamic therapies, along with social skills training, can help treat this disorder. Avoidant personality disorder is only diagnosed in adults. To understand avoidant personality disorder, it is helpful to understand the concept of personality. Personality is the sum of an individual's overall biological, psychological, social learning, and inherited genetic traits. In other words, personality establishes how one thinks, feels, and behaves. Personality determines whether an individual can effectively live in and adapt to a changing world. Individuals with avoidant personality disorder constantly fear they will be rejected due to thinking that they are inferior to others. At the same time, they have an intense longing to be liked. A negative concept of self and deep-seated fear causes individuals with avoidant personality disorder to avoid social interactions, making it nearly impossible for them to form personal relationships. There are 6 signs of avoidant personality disorder. 1. Your anxiety causes you to avoid working school. Your fears of rejection, humiliation, and being disliked cause you to avoid work and/or school. This avoidance likely intensifies on days when you know you may be called on to speak in public, have a one-on-one meeting with a superior, or attend an office social gathering where mingling and small talk are inevitable. Many of us don't enjoy these activities, but for individuals with APD, they feel downright unbearable or even impossible. This fear doesn't mean that you're not a hard worker or that you're not committed. Your academic and professional pursuits, rather the hard truth about mental illness is that they often begin to control you if you don't seek help. And number 2, intimate relationships are a challenge. Low self-esteem and fear of rejection are hallmark symptoms of APD, so it can be very difficult for individuals with the disorder to feel safe in intimate relationships. People with APD certainly have friendships and romantic relationships, but the disorder makes it incredibly challenging to let your guard down and feel completely comfortable with another person. If you have a pattern of pulling away from a close friend or romantic partner for no concrete reason, it could be a sign of APD because people with the disorder have an incredibly low sense of self-worth. They struggle to accept the fact that they can be themselves with another person and be loved rather than judged or rejected. You have a persistent fear that people dislike you. We all have our moments of worrying that someone doesn't like us, and of course that's never a good feeling, but individuals with avoidant personality disorder tend to automatically assume that they're disliked by everyone they come in contact with. Furthermore, neutral comments and actions may be misinterpreted as negative and a sign that the person speaking doesn't like you. So of course, this causes the avoidance of any situation where you fear you may be humiliated or criticized. Number 4, fear of embarrassment inhibits your ability to fully engage in life experiences. As much as you want to try a new job or activity, your fear of humiliation prevents you from doing so. This avoidance makes you feel safe from any potential embarrassment or criticism. This is an important reason to seek help if you have APD. Not only do you deserve to feel good about yourself, but you deserve to pursue opportunities that look appealing or exciting to you. Number 5, self-loathing and low self-esteem dominate your thoughts. You view yourself as inferior to others and personally unappealing. Individuals with APD also feel as though they lack social skills, which is why they avoid situations where they'll need to engage in interpersonal contact. This directly ties in with the fear of humiliation. Your belief that you're inferior to others and hopelessly inept leads you to think that you'll inevitably embarrass yourself if you do push yourself to attend an event or social gathering that gives you anxiety. It's a vicious cycle because the fears are so paralyzing that you don't often get the chance to engage in these activities and see that people do like you and enjoy spending time with you. Number 6, isolate yourself. Your fears of embarrassment, rejection, and being disliked cause you to isolate yourself because it feels like the safest option. Individuals with APD don't isolate themselves because they're uninterested in forming bonds with other people. Most sufferers desire the opportunity to engage in social interactions and form close relationships. Isolation is another example of how much power a mental illness can have over someone. The fears and anxieties are so strong and pervasive that they prevent sufferers from seeking out what they want and need. That's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.